Hi. Hello, welcome to the Tin Shop Theater, home of Diary of a Dead Guy, the first. And this will be our last night performing, sadly. But thank you all for coming. Thank you for making this huge amount of Give a hand to my wonderful cast and crew. Without them, none of this would be possible. So really, I had a note about the programs each night, but I guess since this is the last night, we won't be reusing them. So please keep your programs. Cherish them. Thank you for coming. I'd like to thank the Tin Shop Theater for giving us this wonderful space to perform in. It's just been absolutely great. So yeah, yes. All right, now to the negativity. No flash photography of any kind. No photography. No recording. Please turn off all your cell phones and pagers. Put them on airplane mode or something. We don't want them going off in the middle of the show. Thank you for coming. Feel free to applaud. Feel free to applaud, to laugh, to cry, to dance if you really must. Without further ado, the last showing of Diary of a Dead Guy.
Page 50, new paragraph. I've been trying for the longest time to
describe how I feel. Why I've been so scared lately. The word is obvious now. Haunted. The doctor says she'll be fine. I can hear their eyes. I know how this fairy tale is. Sometimes the sun breaks and bends, it gets too bad.
Paragraph 2. I've been so alone since Mom died 3 years ago. 3 years, that's 2010. Here we go.
Where?
I'll try. Mama, don't go, I need you so. Mama, don't cry, I'll stay through the night. Mama, don't go, I need you so. I'll try not to cry if you stay through the night. Mama, don't go. Mama. Mom?
She's gone. Oh God. I love you. I'm always here if you need to talk. I'll give you some space. I'll be in the car.
Hey kid, what are you doing here alone? What's that book you're writing in? Oh, the poor baby has a diary. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, so your mom died, huh?
seemed like it hurt. You know what, bro? You, me, we're gonna go out tonight. Just forget about school for a bit. Come on.
Fine.
But I just thought maybe
I'm fine. I said I'm fine, and I'm fine. Just leave me alone.
I'm just trying to help.
I know what you're trying to do. And frankly, has it occurred to you that I am fine?
She's your mother. Well, was anyway. What would you think of yourself from an outsider's perspective?
You have no idea what this feels like. You don't know me, and you didn't know her. So why don't you just let it go?
You're right. I may not fully understand, but I am your friend, and I won't let it go. I won't let you go. Please, can't we just talk? Have you ever had someone in your life that you cared so much about, and you knew they were headed in a bad direction, and there was nothing you could do? I see him in my mind's lost eye within. Cry your day, drown your sorrows with the words you'd say. What's on your mind today? I would listen to you say all your sorrowful words. You couldn't stay a while. I would like to see you smile. Hum along to the songs of the birds. Compliment me. I need reassurance so I can breathe. Look at me. Tell me one last time you're proud of what you see. What's on your mind today? I would listen to you say all your sorrowful words. You couldn't stay a while. I would like to see you smile. Hum along to the songs of the birds. I'm not good. Every day I pretend that I would. Cry my day. Drown my sorrows with the goodbyes I say. What's on your mind today? I would listen to you say all your sorrowful words. You couldn't stay a while. I would like to see you smile. Hum along to the songs of the
It wasn't always this way. I used to have fun. Like the day I first met John.
Give me back my diary.
I thought diaries were for little girls.
Come on, give it back.
What you doing?
Nothing. Just diary.
Okay.
Probably sounds pretty stupid, huh?
Nah. I think it's pretty cool, actually. Do you mind if I look at it?
That was the first time I'd ever talked to John. We hit it off the moment we met. He was always with me, always wanting to help me.
So, do you like sports?
Actually, I kind of hate them.
Oh, yeah, me too.
It's just in general. The guys who play sports are usually annoying and obnoxious.
So, what do you like then?
Rock and roll, man. I was born to be a rock star.
Yeah, rock and roll.
Well, it sounds like he had no real life to begin with.
Tell us laugh at it, at least.
I've seen wrecks slowly turn into angels. I've seen them molded into good. The dirt washed away because they had faith in divinity misunderstood.
I have seen through the mass of fires who live in the world they have built on home. I have seen angels die and then arise in my memories of home. What would you say if you were in my place? What would you do if you could see the truth? How would you feel if your words broke a million stars no longer shine? I have heard words preached of tolerance, of decency above all, but even they like me would all agree there's been almost none at all.
Well, I've heard preachers be the ones who need to just simply listen. Their people hunt for knowledge where knowledge had been given.
What would you say if you were in my place? What would you do if you could see the truth? How would you feel if your words broke a million stars no longer shine?
I've seen angels turn to rags. Their wings were dirty with the muck of this world. And their hands were bound and couldn't make a sound because their tongues were cold.
And through all this I cry for them, for they each commit a treason. To what knowledge concrete or belief complete? Only one mouth but two ears the reason. What would you say if you were in my place? What would you do if you could see the truth? How would you feel if your words broke a million stars no longer shine?
I know they don't shine.
Jerry, you okay, bud?
Yeah, I'm just thinking about my mom again.
You know what? Let's get out of here and just go somewhere. You look like you could really use it.
I'm seeing a pattern here. At least you have loyal friends.
Yeah, I guess he did.
I remember the first time I skipped school. They were under different circumstances.
Maybe we should get back to the diary. Don't get me wrong, John's a great friend,
Jerry, have you heard? What?
but he can be a bit of a gossip.
Grace is totally into you.
What should I do?
Ask her out, you big baby.
Hey, Grace.
You're cute.
Thanks.
You want to hang out sometime?
Sure.
Alrighty, I'll be at your place tonight.
What the heck, man?
So, did you seal the deal?
Yeah, she's coming over tonight, apparently.
Dude, you are so in! Okay, you remember that disco globe I bought you? Turn on some music and turn that sucker on. That's how you get the chicks.
Hey,
So, come in.
so this is your place. Ouch! Oh,
I'm sorry about that.
it's fine, really. Okay.
I'm really sorry about the mess. It's just me and my dad here, so
No mom?
she died actually.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean
No,
to.
it's fine. Can I get your coat?
Do you know any songs?
Just the crappy stuff I write.
Can I hear?
Promise you won't laugh. Rain passes by, down from my crying eyes, echoing dark, so cold unrefined, like a ballet. I feel so tossed away like the sunshine of day. Never again. Then you sing to me all of your love set me free. How pitiful. I know love. Yeah. Here, let me show you.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's fine. You're doing well. All I remember, all of these embers, they growing too late. Remember you say, under the rain. you get the chicks.
Attaboy.
But it sounds like their relationship ran into trouble after that.
After Mom's funeral, an old friend of mine came back into my life. His name was Nick. Nick and I used to hang out all the time before John came along.
I hadn't seen him at all since then. It was good to catch up with him.
I know. It's good to see you too. I don't know. It's just, well, Mom's been gone for a while now, and I can't seem to move on. And Grace has been seeing me less and less. I think she wants to break up with me.
Well, screw her anyway. She was never good enough for you. Simple as that.
I don't know. What if I'm just being paranoid?
I think you're being perfectly reasonable. If you know she's going to leave you, then dump her first. Break it off.
I don't know.
Look, the last thing you need is another disappointment. This way, you're in control.
It says, I took his advice and I broke up with her.
Grace, I've been thinking. It's just not working out. Ever since my mom died, I haven't been the same. And I don't think I can be there for you the way you need me to.
After all this time, now you decide I'm over? Jerry, how could you do this to me? It seemed like things were going really well.
I'm sorry.
Don't give me that. Not now. Get out.
Grace, please.
I said get out. Now. So I'm awake. I don't feel alive though. It's just a play. Memorize lines on the stage. I should leave. I want to stay, but it's too late to break away. I should know how to survive here without you. I should remember how to breathe on my own. I should believe that I'm awake, though I am dying. I am dying here alone. So there's a part where I pretend that I'm angry, and it seems so convincing, I guess. And the audience observes the terror, the desperation of there's nothing left. I should know how to survive here without you. I should remember how to breathe on my own. I should believe that I'm awake, though I am dying. I am dying here alone. So here comes the finale. It's the ending of this dream, and the words are beautiful and tender, and the ending's the best it can be. What you don't see is the story played in truth. All you see is love blossom and bloom. What you don't see is the story played in truth. Never see it end too soon. I should know how to survive here without you. I should remember
like you're alone.
Dad, I'm fine, really. Besides, I got Nick if I ever need any company.
Nick? Nick's back. I thought he left.
Well, apparently he came back. God, it's so good to see him after all this time. It's like he hasn't changed a bit.
Do you think of your mother every once in a while?
All the time. I miss her a lot.
Well, what about that girl that used to come around here all the time? I bet she cheers you up. What was her name?
Grace?
Yeah, Grace. Whatever happened to that good old Gracie?
You wouldn't understand.
Oh, yeah? Try me.
It didn't work out.
Oh, sorry, son. I know you really cared for her.
It's fine.
You know what? I think I can get from here. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem, Dad.
I love you, son.
Love you too, Dad. Woo!
Man, well, you never get away from his talents.
Hey, man, you really shouldn't talk about him that way.
Whatever, man. All I know is that every time you come home from a long day at school, what's the first thing that he says? Clean this crap up right now.
I think you got it a bit wrong there.
Oh, please. All he wants from you is work, work, work. You're not so naive to think that he actually cares about you, right?
Well,
If you want to go and be a little daddy's boy, then why don't you go crying to him now?
I don't think I like the way you're talking to me.
Hey, I didn't mean anything by it, kiddo. I'm just messing around.
I don't think it's funny. My dad works hard, and he takes time out of his day just to see how I'm doing. And it's not like helping him around the house from time to time is going to kill me.
No, of course not. You.
Look, I got homework. Let's hang out later.
Yeah, sure.
Fire! One more step and I can breathe. One more hope I can believe. One more night and I can dream of something without fire. One more wishing I can win. One more hour I can sin. One more day and I can die inside of the fire.
And I hope you know that I can't let this go. It's just a taste of dissipation, just a touch of infatuation. Someday this nation might become a love. It's just a job that I can work, another duty I can shirk. Got the orders from the clerks.
Diary!
Down this road, the I've seen her go.
Feels like the tunnel's gonna ring, like the devil's gonna sing. Come inside and have a seat inside of the fire. Maybe I'm not all that good, but I never understood why these walls were made of wood inside of the fire. So when you broke out being sad, but you said life ain't all that bad. But I see nightmares like you wouldn't believe. So the gutters throw these words, and it's so feed the birds as their flesh is torn, still seething. If my house was not a home, but as it turns I am to roam these streets in search for shelter. And the only thing that I would find is this little peace of mind, since you made it out alive outside of the fire. Something without fire.
So sorry, Keith. As soon as I heard the sirens.
It's fine. I'm just glad everyone made it out all right. I'm gonna go check up on Dad. Hey, Dad! Dad, where are you? Come on, Dad! Dad, where are you? Dad? Dad! Dad, where are you? Oh God, Dad! Dad! Dad, where are you? Oh God, Dad, no! Dad!
I'm so sorry. It's gonna be okay.
ladies and gentlemen, we will have a brief 15-minute intermission.
That's not a lot to go on. It didn't mention anything about him wanting to kill himself. Generally, it was like a very nice woman.
He doesn't exactly end at age 50. Let's keep going.
What's on your mind today? I would listen to you say all your sorrowful words. You couldn't stay a while. I would like to see you smile. Hum along to the songs of the I'm not mad at you. I just don't want you to be alone right now. Not with the way things are. Look, I talked to my parents, and they said you could stay with us for as long as you need to. And honestly, I'd love to have you. You're the closest thing to a brother I'll ever have.
Yeah, too bad you got stuck with a sister instead, huh?
But honestly though, how about living with me?
I say just let me pack my stuff, but, you know.
Shh, don't worry about it. I've got some spare clothes that should fit you.
Thanks, man, for everything.
Dude, I love you.
In the weeks that followed, John helped me see that I could keep going. But I still felt so alone.
Ever since Dad died, I just long to be held and cry. I just want to feel loved again. I just want to let all of the pain go. John tries to be there for me as best as he can, but I don't think he understands. I don't think anyone could. I wish he were here. My dad. I wish he would just ring the doorbell and call me home. But him and my home are dead. Only I remain.
Wow, that's awful.
Yeah. But at least he had his friends with him. Some people don't have that.
True.
Do you long for death? Is its embrace of fire or ice? I can tell you that its burning chill is neither and both.
Well, well, well. That isn't my favorite student.
Last time you said some very interesting things to me.
If you have any issues, take it up with the board.
Oh, no. What you said actually opened my eyes a bit. And you were right. I really wasn't trying hard.
Oh?
I decided to bake you a cake. It's my special recipe.
Well, you know that this won't get you off the hook.
Oh, I understand.
Failed history, don't you see? Your silly pride won't change my mind. I've said it once, I'll say it again. You can't forget about passing my class.
This is what I get for trying to be nice. If you had a heart, you would at least try slice.
That is all I have to do to make you leave. Think you undo. I guess one slice won't kill me. What's in this cake anyway?
A little bit of arsenic, a dash of cyanide. Guillotine the queen and let her people eat cake.
thinking about your dad again, huh?
Right, him.
It's okay if you don't want to talk about it right now. I baked you some chocolate chip cookies if you want one.
You mean these dreadful sugar lumps?
Well, you don't have to be harsh.
Oh, yes. Well, I suppose it won't kill me. I hope.
Oh, ha, ha, ha. Very funny, Jerry. You've had your laugh. Oh.
What happened? I think I blacked out there for a minute.
Oh, come on. The cookies weren't that bad. I mean, a little sugary, but still.
Are you kidding me, dude? These things are delicious.
You know, Bud, you confuse me sometimes. Here, you just enjoy these. I'll go get the door.
Hey,
Hey, I'm glad you got my message. Come on in.
how is he?
I'm trying my best to remind him that people still care, but I think he really needs you right now.
Hey,
Don't mention it. No, seriously, don't mention it. I don't want to hear about your lovey-dovey crap, all right? Just take him somewhere nice.
You're a good friend, John.
I know.
Great. Cookie.
I can tell. Doesn't taste that bad.
So,
I just want to say, I'm not sure why we broke up, but I know it was me talking. I also wanted to see if maybe we could go to the park and just talk.
yeah, just let me grab my coat.
So how you been since?
My dad died.
I was gonna say since the fire, but yeah.
Not gonna lie. It hasn't been easy. Every night I go to bed, I see the fire, and him standing in it. Most nights I wake up screaming. Sleep is impossible these days. I'm falling down onto serene ground. My heart beats impossible melodies, and the only breeze is from the cold wise my window. I am fine. I feel better than before. I'll be great if you'll stay forevermore.
Did you know that there are flowers that grow only after a fire? They're my favorite kind. The reason I like them so much isn't because of their beauty. I love them because they're a reminder that growth will always come. I guess it sort of makes me the beauty of a fresh new beginning. Look, I want us to start again. I know it seems like nothing's right anymore, but I want you to know that people care about you, that I care about you. There's a dream, looks just like reality. You and you're with me, wanting to kiss me. Is it a crime that my hand shakes sometimes? Look me in the eye. Could you spare me your fine? I am fine. I feel better than before. And I'll hold you, 'cause each day I love you more.
I've never seen so many stars in one night, I swear. It's because of you. All the trouble melts away into thin air, into thin air. Would you believe me if I told you you were beautiful?
There's a dream, looks just like reality.
Falling down,
Wanting to kiss
serene ground.
Is it a
My
crime
heart beats
that my hand shakes
impossible
sometimes?
melodies, and the
starting to think one didn't exist.
Man, crack jokes all you want. I had a wonderful time tonight. I just wish it didn't have to end, you know? We didn't have to say goodbye.
So, did you kiss her?
What? You're such a creep.
Oh, come on. What was it like?
A lot like eating a chocolate chip cookie.
Dad's funeral was beautiful. The mourners were many. They all shared beautiful stories. How they loved him. How they loved every minute with him. Some part of me knew that it wasn't true. I think there's something about churches that makes us want to pretend things.
Are you alright?
Yeah. Fine.
You know we're here for you. We're not going to let you go through this alone.
There's anything you need.
Thanks, guys. Really. I've got you two. That's all I really need.
He seemed like a really nice person.
Why did he have to go? Why? He was amazing.
I'm sure your father was the best of people. He lives on in your heart.
It was good to cry. Let it all out.
Yeah, I bet. Have my share of heroes myself. It's never easy to leave here though. Big down.
Sounds like you met up with Nick afterwards.
I don't like this guy.
Me either.
Sorry about your dad, kid.
Don't you dare talk about him!
Now we're getting somewhere.
Shut up! You don't know anything about him! Don't you talk about him! Ever again! Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Listen to me clearly! I don't need you!
Bull crap.
I never needed you! This is my life, not yours! You leave me alone!
You'll miss me. Give it one day. You'll need me again. Fly on, you little birds of burden. I feel the winds are changing. It's brand new like nothing before. Can't even feel my feet on the floor. And suddenly I'm reborn above the man I was before. And suddenly I saw you. Revolution screams for the new. He had seen the queen and let her people eat cake. He had seen the queen and let her people eat cake. No point in wondering why some people just have to die. The people scream anarchy. It sounds like music to me. Let her people eat cake. Let her people eat cake. And suddenly I'm reborn. I will not die. I will survive. And suddenly his life concludes. Time for their untimely adieu. Guillotine them all and let Jerry be mine.
Nick's luckily stopped bothering me. Grace is supposed to meet me tonight. I really hope everything goes okay. Wait, there's nothing else.
What?
There's nothing else written.
Well, let's hope Frank gets back to us soon then.
Yes, sir.
It was beautiful out tonight.
Yeah, but the stars didn't hold a candle to you.
That was cheesy. Sweet, but cheesy.
Look, I just wanted to say thanks for everything. You really helped me, even when I was pushing you away. I can't help but feel like, I don't know, like everything's gonna be great, you know?
I know how you feel. As long as I've got you, nothing can go wrong.
I see you standing there, reflecting your brown hair. I find your hand in mine, and our hearts beat in time.
I don't want to go home tonight. I know I should be starting to leave. Now I see it's dead and dark, saying back so hard. It's time to leave. It's 1 year down this road. The embers growing cold. We fight and we feel hurt. But we move on, make it through. I don't want to go home tonight. I know I should be starting to leave. And now I see it's getting dark, saying back so hard. It's time to leave.
I see us years from now in a quiet little town. After marriage, kids, and jobs, we'll have beaten all the odds.
I don't want to go home tonight. I know I should be starting to leave. And now I see it's getting dark, saying back so hard. It's time to leave. I don't want to go home tonight. I know I should be starting to leave. And now I see it's getting dark, saying back so hard. It's time to leave.
I hate to say goodbye. Love you. What's going on? Nick? Why are we in John's bedroom? Jerry? You okay, bud? Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
I don't know.
It's okay. I'm here. It'll be just fine. John, I'm right here.
Thank you. But I no longer require you.
Oh God, John! No!
Hello, Sleeping Beauty.
What did you do?
Oh, Jerry. Jerry. The real question is, what did you do? The blood was on your hands, remember?
No! You're lying! You always do!
If only I were. If you want proof, I'm fairly certain the corpse is still in what used to be his bedroom.
Oh. John!
Jerry! Jerry!
trapped my dad upstairs. You started the fire. You killed them?
Guilty as charged.
But why? John and my dad, they loved me. Why couldn't you let me be happy?
Because I love you. And if you don't love me, then I don't exist.
It doesn't make any sense.
It's simple, really. You created me out of a need when you were young. You were bullied and needed a friend. So, I became what you needed. And if you no longer need me, then I no longer exist.
So all I have to do is be happy. And you're gone?
Not exactly. You see, anytime you're sad, I come back. And I know that no matter how many of those little rats you call friends you get in your life, I think I still find a way to come back. You see, Jerry, I don't like dying. And I'll never stop until I know that I'll never die again. Or, Jerry, you say that they love you. At least that's what you believe. It's better than the truth. No, you're wrong! Like a toxin to the brain. It made me go insane. All that remains is a shadow of
Let it go, Jerry, let it show, Jerry. No, Jerry, always had me in that shine, Jerry. Got to try, Jerry, try, Jerry. Try it for me.
And I couldn't ask her to stay. Couldn't ask her to fight the fears away. And now she's gone. And I'm all alone, just looking for a home. And I somewhere before I go on my own. On my own. And I couldn't ask her to stay. And ask her to fight the fears away. And now she's gone. And I'm all alone, just looking for a home. And I somewhere before I go on my own. One of us must go. One of us must go. One of us must die.
Jerry, no!
Thank you. Good. Thanks. Peter, Jeff,
Yeah?
we just got the phone forensics. They ruled it most likely a suicide, judging by the name.
So we did all that work for nothing.
I don't think so.
How so?
Forensics would have told us how Jerry died, but it never would have told us what he was feeling, what was running through his head. We would have known that both his parents had died, but nothing else. See, around the world, people are taking their lives every day because they don't see a way out. Whether it's their own faults or if they're just victims of circumstances. Now, if Jerry's death were to mean anything, it should be a reminder that we need to show those in need, that we will help them. Not just that we can, that we will. No matter the pain, no matter the sorrows, no matter how dark their lives are, there's always a way out.
You seriously believe you could have saved him?
I don't know. Honestly, I wish I could have been there to try.
32, new paragraph.
I want to tell those who are listening what bipolar disorder is like to me. Please note this is not what is, only what it can be. This is my life, my day. It is like waking up from a coma, never having seen the world in years. At first, there is joy, excitement, and wonder. Everything is new and full of life that is unexplored. It's like a heart monitor that finally kicked into chaotic swings from a flat line. This joy is brilliant and overwhelming. It brings laughter and tears of joy as this beautiful sunrise enters your gaze. You explore, you witness, and you observe life in its basic form, or at least attempt to. Then you see pain. You see so many people go through horrors, and you feel them inside you. And with the urge to lift them up to happiness, you have to wonder, how can any of this be possible? How can these people go through this world of beauty and not notice any of it? But the more you walk, the more pain you see, the more that you can do nothing for. And first of all, the negativity you feel after you wake up. Hopelessness. You struggle with the recent scar that can't seem to stop bleeding. The more you see others weep, the more you mourn. The thought comes of faith, that in death, they will live the ultimate life in heaven. But then you explore, what is death? What is this event? How can this mere turning of a page become such sadness and fear? And then you turn to write these words, and in the end, nothing comes out that you actually wanted to say. You try to talk to people, but they don't understand. They think it's pessimism, cynicism. Your fear solidified. Your breath quickens, and your heart races as tears begin to pour from you. And you are alone with your mind, reliving every pain, like a movie stuck on replay. The same scene of death, of decay, of naked sorrow. But then your world changes. Someone notices, a friend, anyone at all, who reaches out and says, I will not leave you, not like this. They will stay through the pain. They will stay to see you heal. In this simple act of charity, you understand the true nature of the world. You see the dark, you see the light, woven together, like the threads of the finest cloth. For one brief shining moment, you are not happy or sad, but balanced. And then you see the act of kindness, shining out of the sadness, and you return to the joy. No exploration, no fear. But a simple joy, you smile quietly as the explosion of contentment bursts deep in your soul. And then the end of the day comes. You reflect on your life thus far, on your acts, some cruel and few are just. You notice one thing, emotion is gone. It is vacant compared to the intensity you feel now. And by the comparison, you feel you have not truly lived, but for one day. The fear comes back. For it was in a sleep the past years you have lived. How can you close your eyes? No, you cannot sleep. You mustn't sleep. Sleep is death. Sleep is fading all the colors into a single sheet of gray. Nothing to love, nothing to fear, nothing at all. I will not die. Not like this. I mustn't die. I mustn't sleep. I can't. Then, as your body collapses under the weight of the day, you dream. And in that dream, a part of you dies and lays in a coma. And the part that walks on can never truly understand how any of it feels. It is lost. Don't sleep. A single day of uncontrollable life for several months of sleep. This is bipolaria. This is my life. That is my day.